tools we need. So this one is gonna go to that ugly, and this one is gonna go to that ugly. Woo! Democracy is in trouble. See you later. Bye. Yeah, bye. Sit down. What is up, everyone? Guys, let's snap. In today's video, I'm gonna show you guys a loadout that is gonna be perfect to take out the bigger targets. You see a Titan? Boom, down. Charger? Boom, boom, deleted. Impalers, dragons, whatever it is in front of you, you are going to be deleting. So essentially, this is going to be more of a support build, support loadout that helps your team deal with the bigger targets at any moment with zero issues once again. So let's get right into it. We're going to start off with the orbital rail cannon strike. Obviously a perfect tool to delete everything on the spot. We're going to combine this with the 500 kg. It's going to be there if you want to take out, let's say, 1 or even 2 bile titans, or even 3 if they're placed correctly. You can delete chargers, impalers, all that kind of stuff, right? So this is a perfect combo. Now I am going to pick up 1 red stratagem. That is going to make our life much easier when it comes to clearing, just in case our team needs some help. And that is going to be the orbital napalm barrage. And our final pick is going to be the recoilless rifle. This is like the ultimate delete tool when you're playing against bugs, right? Like if you have this, you're essentially good to go no matter what's in front of you. Now, obviously, if we're talking about hive lords, we would have to adjust the loadout for that. But let's be honest here. I think we've spent a bunch of time with the hive lords now, and hunting them down right now is not the goal anymore. You know what I mean? Like, we've had that fun already. So this build is going to be there to delete all the other enemies. Now for the booster, depending on what your team is running, in this case, we're going to go for stamina enhancement. And then for the armor, you're going to have a few options. So you can pick up the medium medical armor, but in this case, we're going to go for the heavy medical armor. So essentially, I'm going to be running around destroying bigger targets, and I want to feel a little bit more tankier than usual. So that's why we're going for the heavy one. For the grenade, you're going to have 2 options. If you want to add more tools to take out targets easier, that's going to be the thermite. This is a perfect tool for this overall loadout. However, if you're struggling with survivability with this build, I would advise to pick up gas. This is going to be completely up to you as you feel out these loadouts and get a better understanding. You know what? I'm struggling with survivability. Slap on the gas. Now for the secondary weapon, since we are creating a one-shot delete build, we're going to go for the ultimatum, no questions asked. And then for our main primary weapon, it's going to be the blitzer. We already have tons of tools to delete enemies without any issues whatsoever. So blitzer is going to help us with some survivability when it comes to the ads that are going to be getting close. Are we friends? Yo, are we? Oh, no, no, no. Nope, nope. And that is why precisely I'm going to delete you just like that. So we got 1 big ugly out of the way there. We got a charger behind us as well. Now we don't even have teammates. You know what I mean? But boom. That's what we do anyway. That's what we do anyway. So many big targets. This is going to be perfect. Let me zap this guy. Zap him away. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. There's a lot of them here. There's 1. Let me take care of this guy. We got a lot of small uglies pushing us. So that's a gas grenade right there. Oh, let's go. We got a bunch of them. Another gas grenade. Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful with the hunters. That's all it is. As long as we're careful, we can zap this guy. Easy peasy kills. Easy peasy one-shots all day long. Let me destroy these guys. As you guys can see, man, this build is really good to hunt down the bigger targets. And the armor keeps us alive. If we had any other armor there, we would probably be cooked. Democracy is in trouble. Now what we're going to do is we're going to grab one of the 500s. Dive out of the way here. Stim. Dive again. Let the 500 do its thing. Oh my god, it's 3 of them. One of my 500 just hit a tree. Unlucky. We got 3 bile titans, bro. I'm gonna drop 1 gas right there. Gonna grab my 500. I'm gonna drop it right over there. I'm gonna stim. Oh my god, this is getting crazy. Come on, come on, come on, come on, land. Oh, okay, there we go. One of them dead. Is the second one dead too? I think we got a double kill with 1 500 kg right there, bro. Or did we even get a triple? We might have gotten a triple, boys. Another impaler. Deleted. Easy peasy. Another bile titan coming in. Oh, Nana, he knows. He knows, boys. He knows. He doesn't want to mess with us. Can you blame him, though? Oh, actually, he does want to mess with us. And I can blame him. But I can also destroy him while blaming him. You know what I mean? Easy. Are we going to be friends? Because if we're going to be friends, I'm going to let you live. Is that a yes or a no? Oh, shit. That's a no. That's a no. Well, in that case, see you later. Bye. Yeah, bye. Sit down. Now, when it comes to these guys, Blitzer, right? And Blitzer takes care of these guys actually pretty well. Now, keep in mind, you have heavy armor with 6 stims, so you're not worried about, like, getting destroyed easily. Right there, we see a big bug breach. This is where the napalm comes in. I'm actually going to drop it right over there, so it covers that area so that they cannot progress. Oh, we got an impaler somewhere and a big strain behind me. We're going to take care of these guys with Blitzer, as I said. This is what's going to give us survivability here. It's crazy how good Blitzer is against the Predator strain as well. Like, it makes it much easier to deal with them, and this is what's going to keep us alive, as mentioned. We got a charger here. Going to break his ankles. And see ya. Bye. Easy kills right there. Get up, get up, get up. We got to be careful. I'm going to reload that in a little bit. First, we got to take care of the strain. Once again, easy kills with the Blitzer. Easy staggers. Okay, we got oh my god, now it's getting crazy, but we're still good. We're still good. We got all the tools we need. So this one is gonna go to that ugly, and this one is gonna go to that ugly. Woo! Easy kills, dude. Easy. In this case, we brought the gas nade so I can showcase how this will make your survivability much easier as well. So if you are getting overwhelmed, you just drop it down. Nothing really gets through, and then obviously Blitzer gets the job done, as you guys can see. And you can get a bunch of kills like this, dude. Actually make it super easy, you know? And once again, it's all about staying alive because you want to be there when your team needs you to take out the bigger targets, okay? Oh, a lot of enemies are coming in. You guys know what time it is then. Let me take a look at the map. Yeah, we're good. A lot of enemies, dude. A lot of enemies. So this warrants one beautiful orbital napalm and a gas nade right under us. That will keep them in that radius that we need them to be, and then the orbital will do the rest, right? And whatever gets through, you slap them with the one and only Blitzer. That's it. We're gonna get a bunch of kills here, guys. A bunch of kills. We got a charger coming in as well, so I'm gonna quickly delete him there. Another horde pushing in. Another gas nade goes down. You know, keeps us alive, and easy clears all day. The fact that we have a primary weapon with infinite ammo that can stagger, deal damage to multiple enemies, actually is what makes this build even more reliable, you know? If we didn't have something like this right here, you can technically also pick up the cookout as well if you want. If you feel like the cookout will do a better job, go ahead and do that. Both of these options are going to be really, really good for you, right? So it doesn't really matter. Whichever you enjoy. If you do feel like you're going to struggle with shriekers a little bit more, go for the cookout, right? The cookout will make your life much easier when it comes to the shriekers. But if you don't want to ever think about the ammo, since we are not running the supply backpack, and as you guys can see, you get very easy clears, yeah, then slap on the Blitzer. So yeah, overall, the build works. It's really fun to use. It's effective. You're not going to have to worry about the big targets at all. I mean, you and your teammates will never have to worry about it anyway. So as always, thank you for all the love and support, and I will see you guys on the next one. Let me delete this guy real quick.